how's it going? So if you read the title, which I assume you did, first off, I am a fan of both of these otome games, and second, they're both made by pretty much the same company, so it doesn't really surprise me as much that some things about them are similar, besides both of them being gacha otome games. So let's get into it. Here are my observations. Before we begin, I'm not making assumptions that they stole each other's ideas or anything. I'd assume they took inspiration from each other. Anyway, first off, characters. Xavier, when the game first came out, made me think of Gavin. Kinda. But that was a very early assumption. He kinda looks like Gavin though. Sorta. Zane made me think of both Victor and Lucien. Victor, because he's kinda cold at the start, and Lucien because both their professions require wearing a long white lab coat. Raphael makes me think of Kiro because they're both childlike artistic characters. One is more bratty than the other though. Now, Silas makes me think of Victor and Shaw. Victor because he's a rich and he has red as his main color, and Shaw because he's pretty edgy. He's more mature than Shaw though. Last but not least is Caleb. Now he just makes me think of Gavin, full stop. They both flew planes at some point, and when I first saw the Caleb reveal trailer, I saw him in his colonel uniform and immediately thought of Gavin. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I like him. Plus, both of their evals allow them to make things and even themselves float. Now for just general game similarities, besides the obvious. Mr. Love Queen's Choice's name in Japanese, and maybe other languages, is Love and Producer. Both games eventually got wedding events. Both games allow you to interact with them in the main menu screen. They all have their own motifs and colors, even some of them sharing colors between both games. And one of Caleb's motifs, in Amusement Park, reminds me of the amusement park frequently mentioned in Loveland City. Now, I don't really know if there are too many story similarities, but I do know that both games have an evil organization in their respective stories. Black Swan for Mr. Love, and Ever for Love and Deepspace. Oh, that reminds me. Like Mr. Love, where one of the boys and the MC were experimented on as children, Lads also has that element in it. The only difference being that Caleb and the MC were eventually taken in and raised by the same person. Alright, so that's about the only general similarities I can point out at the moment. I definitely feel like I missed some, but if I did, please let me know in the comments below. I feel like some of them will likely be things I already know, but whatever, it's fine. We all forget stuff sometimes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe if you like, and leave a like as well. I hope you liked my geeking out, and I hope you'll stay tuned for more content. Will my next video be about Love and Deepspace? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, have a good day or night. Thanks for watching, bye! Hi, Editing Julie here. I actually forgot to mention that this video was not sponsored in any way. I'm just being a fan. But yeah, anyway, bye for real this time. Bye!